Taking MP.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Murray out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Goga Batadze. Defended by Murray. Pass to Bull. It's picked off. Outside Booker. Kept alive by Sacramento. Batadze can't hit. Murray against Morant. Here's the teardrop. Goes back up. Now Jackson. Got it.
That is great body control by
Defensive foul. Jamal Murray. His first personal foul.
That one misses for Jackson. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson for three. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Here's Booker. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. From downtown, drops in the three.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Goes up at the stripe. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bataze. Now Murray. There's the block. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
The Kings have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Bataze. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. From the wing, and Morant gets it to go on the assist from Jackson.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
There's a screen. Outside Booker. Tries it from 19. And he connects with a jumper. Booker's got 5 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Morant. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. They get the rebound. Oh, it's good. And he drew contact on the
Defensive foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. And the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Booker. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He has 7.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got his second basket.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Bataze. Here's Livingston, defended by Jackson. Now here's Murray. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray, no good. For Memphis, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Jalen Jackson Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-5 run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Kings trailing. Here's Lewis. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Over to the wing. Pass to Bataze. Here's Christopher. 4 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Lewis, hounded by Morant. Here's Christopher. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. Here's Lewis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Tyler Lewis Jr.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Doing what you've been doing, MP.
Well, Sacramento is shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. We've got Brandon Clark. Gary Payton II is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Scott in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Booker no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From behind the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Left side Murray. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Clark. Booker defending. From deep. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
Grizzlies foul. Ali. First personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And stolen by Clark.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Out to the right wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Murray. And here's Booker. Fader on the way. Clark grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Scott, defended by Murray. Inside. Excellent D there from Booker.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Now here's Herter. And the three-pointer goes. Herter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside for Booker. Let's go with a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
They are shooting it well.
Here for the Grizzlies. Bowl, he's checked in for Scott. Aldama comes in for Clark. And it's Jackson in for Payton. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in. Now here's Jackson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside Morant to the middle. And stolen by Murray. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Booker for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's now only a 1-point Memphis lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Aldama. Here's Bull. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 5.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Murray finds Booker. And a foul call.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jackson outside, to the right side, to the inside, and the bucket counts, and he is...
Defensive foul. Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis. At the line for 1.
Here's Christopher. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
Now here's Murray, trailing by 5.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Moran against Murray. Pass to Aldama. Here's Bull. Give him 8 points now. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Christopher. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Matadze. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. So it's Memphis now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
There are so many good shooters in this league, man, but these guys and their form is elite.
It is truly incredible how accurate this group is, especially for the volume of shots they take. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Right now, they're getting anything they want, in close. Now, that's hard to do.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Jamal Murray out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Murray. Then it's Goga Bitadze.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
They set a pick. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
And Sacramento shooting only 42%. Pass to Bitadze. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the paint. And that one's good. Bol. 10 points for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Releases. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Murray with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Inside. Outside for Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Jackson on the wing. Out to the wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Herter's checked in for Murray.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Bitadze. Here's Livingston. Outside Booker. Just 4 to shoot.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Pass to Murray. Booker with it. Back to Bitadze to halt the run. The rebound by Jackson.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now Morant. Releases from 15. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. All right, time for an injury report. Well, we got a chance here to check up on Jamal Murray's status. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Sacramento, and he was relieved that the shoulder's only bruised. Looks like he avoided what could have been a very serious injury. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports.
Lewis has checked in for the Kings. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Lewis. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Pass to Murray. Here's Livingston. Clark covers. Here's Livingston, averaging around 5 points a game. Good D by Clark. Outside Morant. Here's Bull. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Murray passes to Booker. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Bull. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And there's the rejection. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Murray. And rejected. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside for Booker.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
The Kings with the timeout.
Great job coaching, MP. Way to go, coach.
Makes the noise. Substitution on the court.
Christopher comes in for Devin Booker.
Incredible.
Outside Herter. They need this. And the jumper falls for him. Herter's got 10.
Put the ball in Herter's hands. Let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento. Substitution on the court.
Here's Christopher. He has 6. Pass to Herter. Out to the right wing. Here's Livingston. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And here's Payton. Herter defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Gets the 3 to fall.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Payton. From the baseline. That shot off the mark. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Herter. Here's Batase. Back to Herder. Clock at 6. Here's Lewis. Here's Batase. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
The steal. Here's Lewis. 7 points in the game. Pass to Batase. Now here's Herder. Bull grabs the board.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Christopher. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Batase. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Down low.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's the free throw drops for Clark. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Murray, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And for the Kings, we've got Murray, also Devin Booker out there. Murray out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Williams from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. On the wing, Alexander-Walker. Williams defending. The shot by Alexander-Walker, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Sacramento shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Left side, Booker. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Playing with good instincts. Nickeil making those around him better.
Here's Evans. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Outside Murray. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a rack up those steals. We still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
And it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And here are the Grizzlies now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the...
That's right. That's a foul. Good call, at the line for Memphis, John Morant. 2 shots.
Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Morant against Murray. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. The Kings have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Showing he can be a primary scorer in this league. Kevin Herter has been roasting them all night.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Murray. Back to Murray. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by Herter. The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Booker. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
They kick it out to Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. The Kings making a switch here. Batase's checked in. For Memphis, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Booker defending. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Pass to Batase. Herter with it. And stolen by Clark. Defended by Murray. Back to Clark. And it's good for 2.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
For 3, Booker connects from downtown. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Puts it up from 12. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Booker can't get it to go.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Memphis, Brandon Clark, taking 2 shots.
You see those super teams.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Please drive home safely.